Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Wartales. I am Hazefest and we are on our way to another area. I think on the way to Grinmere, I think I will stop by Tiltren and we will head south to do the Mysteries and Wisdom event. Go dig up that device. Then we'll head to Grinmere. Right, I should probably do it this way. Should probably go this way. So much has happened in this game, man. I remember coming to Harag for the first time at level 8-ish. And doing all the things here. I remember when enemies were scary. The night was full of terrors. This guy's almost aggroed. And we're gonna have to camp soon. Wow. Yeah, rat nest. I would say we need to do, bar meal, but to be honest, we don't really need to do bar meal except for weapons. So yes, we will do the rat infestation. All right. That's a lot of rats. Machine gunner. We'll start with you. Swap weapons. Fire. Reload. Fire. Move in. Fire. Reload. Move in. Fire. Move in. Fire. Kill the rats going next. Aim. Kill that. We have one more shot. Kill another rat. And move back. Pass. Lego Lard goes in. Gets him a kill. Passes. Oh, it was Boromir. My bad. Reaper. Oh, Reaper boy. Cool. Cool beans. You know what? Come over here. Why not? Kill 4. Pass. Lego Lard comes in, gets him 2 kills. Oh, almost. Not quite enough damage, sir. Alrighty, let's go after these growths. Pack of Opportunity takes it down. Nice. Can't quite reach over there, so we'll just pass. Hell yeah. Get it. That's what I'm talking about. Boots taking one down for the team. I love that. Arya, go smash this one, please. Good job. Arya, can you... Can't quite make it down there, I don't believe. Even if I somehow ran here. Oh, I can barely make it. Wow. We've killed all 6. Kill the boss now. Thunder lips. Take him out. Alright, good job. The rats are down. I wonder if they'll ever do anything to increase the difficulty of the game later in the series. Let's go ahead and fix all of our animals real quick. With the remedy of the ancients that we got earlier in the campaign. Go ahead and rest. We'll use clan as experience. Gunbald is return on use. Animals give up the aggression faster. Sure, I feel like 3 of these. Creature comforts, we have 6, 10, 10. And we have a bunch of those. Breaded sausage, we haven't made any of these yet. Got some salt back, that's nice. Get some wolf ribs. Delicious. Fantastic. Rat stew. Seed sausage. Try the mushroom sardine. Right, now we can't make any more food, right? Meat pike, we'll make some of that. The speed. Anything else? Knowledge XP, really don't need that anymore. We're kind of done with knowledge. Offensive elation, sure, we'll make some of those. Wow, we can make 13 of them. Make 10. Some of them are delicious. We only have 4 bear stews, so let's make some of those. Delicious. At this point, we've done so much. Let's go ahead and eat. We'll burn 10 wood. Why not? 6% move speed, 10% constitution, 10% strength and dex from the sparkling wine. Let's do 20% dex, increase security in the camp so people can't run away. Run duration. Critical hit chance 15%. Relationship food. Constitution 15%. Move speed 15%. Alertness. We still have a bunch of our friends' bodies we need to bury. Go ahead and do the cherry fritters. Delicious pirate style apricots. Willpower increase. Profession XP. Influence gains 20%. Movement in combat +1. Actually, we'll eat the creature comforts, which is the same thing, better. We'll do the strength 25%, 50% fatigue. We'll eat the rage food. We'll eat the breaded sausage for +2 movement. Animals give up faster. Additional crit chance 30%. Offensive elation delicious. Increased equipment from combat 15%. 350 food. Delicious. 23 relationships are up. And we unlock a trait. I believe that's sociable. Yep. Experienced blacksmith. What? Master thief. What? Machine gunner gets stung by a bee. We failed to heal him. Again, there we go. The person that was on the bee's nest is gone. Son of a bitch. I beg you, Saint Jeru. Please, I can't go back there. I simply can't. The squirming rats, the plague, the stench, what a nightmare. We'll leave the troop if they fight a nest. -1 relationship. Oh man, all these are bad. -2 willpower permanently. Oof. You know what? Just throw up. -1 relationship with the whole crew. Let's go in here. Get our ups there. Baris wants to join the team. No, we're gonna refuse. You can remain a prisoner, not a slave. You're a prisoner. Let's go ahead and overflowing motivation. We will have trade fair, faking innocence, and respect for the enemy. We still haven't gotten this. Ain't that a bitch? Okay, so we need our person back. Let's go grab him. He's over here. Capture. Go back into our camp and put this slacker back to work. Alrighty. From there, we are going here. Before we progress too much further, let's go ahead and go to Tavern and get our money. Because we need money for things. And let's go to Fief and do our missions. Let's do this one. 3 archers and a spearman. Confirm. This one. One of each class. And this one. What? Accept. Select. One of each class. There we go. Boom. Great, all 3 missions are done. Let's check our assignments. We have none. We need stuff for power. Let's change our government. Believers produce 1 power. Gain the same amount of power as your knowledge need. Let's do knowledge, guided by knowledge. Oh, it requires 400 power. Damn. And there's really no way to gain power. Yeah, there's no way to gain power. So let's do... Guess we'll tax the people. Getting some money. We will increase a population's type. We'll do believers. And we will do nothing else because we can't afford to. We need power. We need lots and lots of power. All right. Get on this road so we can move even faster. Is this a guard? I don't want to talk to them. That might be a guard, or it might be a prisoner that escaped from one of our camps. Not sure. Let's go ahead and grab all this loot. When we get to Grinmere, I might want to swap out the gem item for mining for the either the increased ore or the aetherite, because we still have a lot of weapons that we need to upgrade. I can't imagine how crazy it's going to be to have a small group of units in Extreme. We're still like 40 subs away from doing the Extreme run. There's a commodities trader down there, but I don't really care. At this point, I pretty much have everything I need. We could even go out into Valerian and fight some pirates for better bows for Locke, increasing his damage by like double. We're really close. Too far. It's slowing down. It's up here, isn't it? Yep. Right there. Found the treasure. All right, we can do the next mysteries and wisdom now. Perfect. We still need to do some security stuff. I believe we have to go here to do that. In order to do that, I could just go up and over into this. Show you guys what the security systems look like for Crimes and Chaos. I guess we can do that real quick. It won't take very long. Go on up. Go on up. Importance of placing pitons, and I'm so glad they last forever. Oh, no, distract. Use the carcasses and get out of there. You have your 44 carcasses, wolves. We don't need to fight you, wolves. All right, let's head to here. Won't take us very long to get there. Does the Growler Cave have mining? It does. We're going to mine as many things as we can to get that aetherite. I kind of think the wolves did us a favor there by releasing, you know, 88 pounds of weight from us. All right, let's go. Fellowship of Knowledge requests our presence to find more knowledge antiquities. We haven't even researched any of the stuff that we found, which are like camp items that you huddle around to get little bits of power on like a single unit. Oh god. More wolves. Scary wolves. Alright, let's go check out Count LaHeart's castle and look at this security system. And when you're looking at the security system, just think about extreme difficulty. And every time you break a lockpick, we're gonna go down in here. So this is the security system. Each of these has a note in it that gives you a clue about the next thing. And above you can hear the footsteps of the guards. Now, there is solutions to these puzzles online. How many lockpicks do I even have? 13. So every lockpick you break on extreme gives an injury. Sergeant Audrin, do not place any key in this row. I don't have enough for all these blasted chests. Okay. So we've done that one. So you want to start with the locks that don't have a symbol on them until you find the sword key. And then you can use the sword key to open a chest. And each time you do this, it will make more noise if you guess wrong. So there's no key in this row. So that means we can go to the next row. It's one of these three. We'll start with this one. Luckily, each of these are like a single lock, not like a 3-lock thing. There's a reason Ghostenberger said that 2 keys must be placed on this diagonal. Do you think you know better? Okay, so we know that there's no key here, so that means there's 2 keys here. So this is guaranteed to be a key, right? So this should be a key. You have to follow the clues. And if you follow the clues correctly, this should be a key. Aha, the sword key. Great. Now, we can continue opening the small locks to get more clues. Let's go with this one. There should be 2 sword keys. Probably. Sergeant Audrin, tell your men not to place any chest to the right of the treasure. It mustn't be destroyed by an explosion. To the right of the treasure. So it could be this one. The wheel key. It might be that one. The wheel key is the one we end up with last. Let's pick this one. So if you don't do it without the key or the answer, then you're just using all the clues to deduce where things are. Do not take this Iverson key with you. I beg. I bought the system for a reason. Keep it in the chest to the right of this one, which we just got. Okay. Let's open this one. Sergeant, stop skimping on Elisarian powder. A servant accidentally triggered the chest to the right of this one, and the explosion barely singed his nose hair. So that is an explosion. We don't want that one. What's this one? If you don't want to lose your hands, keep them off the chest below this one. It's booby trapped. So we know that that one's not it. Let's do this one. We're starting with all the unmarked chests. Oh, that would have been a... wow, that's super tight. That would have been a injury on extreme. I trust you stored the instructions safely and didn't leave them lying around. That's useless for information. All right, let's try this one. Oh, that's an injury. Super tight on this one. The Countess, most displeased with his new investment, do not mention at her presence. Also useless information. So we have 2 more clues here. We know that this is empty. So that means one of these 2 sword chests are the one that has the next key. That was perfect. Just straight in. Got it. That feels good. I'm still waiting for you to move this chest. There shouldn't be anything above the key to the treasure. This chest. There shouldn't be anything above the key to the treasure. There shouldn't be anything above the key to the treasure. That's a clue, but I'm not sure to what. All right. Here we go. Another sword key. So if there's nothing in this row, this is an empty chest, right? So that means one of these 2 is the key. So let's go with this one. There are 2 keys in this row on this diagonal, so this should be a key. Yes, it's the I key. Now, there's 2 different I keys. There's 3 different I keys. Okay. That's an explosion. Let's open this one. That's the wheel key. And this one should be the treasure. Aha! Guardian's Heater Shield. Repression. Deals 40% strength damage to all units in the area. This unit receives 1 rage per hit. It's an AoE shield. Nice. Did they make this unit or this reward better? I don't remember this shield. It's not upgradable, so this is like as good as it gets. T14 or T14, level 14. So that's the security systems. You open up the unmarked chests for clues, and then you use what you've deduced to open up the rest of the chests. And that's a security system. So now that we've done this, we're going to get a notification to go to town. And now we're going to go to Arthas's Cortia and talk to the informant to get a new key for the next security system. So that's each level of Crimes and Chaos will give you one of these beyond level 8. So every path has a mission at level 8. And when you go do those, you just get a new quest all the way to 12. Once you do the level 12 quests, you get a final point in the path, giving you everything in the path. We've already done the Arena of Legends for Power and Glory, and we've already done the trade routes for the caravan and travel path. We need to go to the inn and talk to the informant.
I was informed that you have already dealt with one of the security systems. Would you tackle another one?
Broker's Key has grapes. Okay.
Because of the war, I wouldn't be surprised if LaHeart bought a cheap version of this system. You should probably try another one before drawing any conclusions.
All right. And Nimble Fingers is really good for this quest line because you can get a couple points just from cracking the locks. All right. Let's move on. So the next place will probably be here at the Marheim Castle, maybe. Because we're going to hit that on the way up. So maybe we should go through the tunnel to get to the next location. Go ahead and grab this. There's a sepulcher right here, but we haven't unlocked which codex that would be. I could go ahead and unlock the rest of the codexes, but that's silly. Let's go fight this dude and find out what this weapon is. Here's Lord Vernalis' castle. I don't believe this place has a... Yeah, there's no cellar here, so this does not have a security system. The more you know. Come up here, we'll throw a baton down. Getting really low on these. Probably should make some. We'll come over here and talk to these guys and see what weapon they give us. These are Alizarian soldiers.
Oh,
look at that axe.
mercenaries! Has the good king of Alizar finally forked out the crowns? Had he given us the raise we deserve, I wouldn't have spat in his face. Believe me, whatever the old miser promised you for our heads is nowhere.
Give me your weapon. I'm trying to look at all the contract weapons to see what they are, see if they're any good. Let's see here. You. Mutiny. Raging Spiral deals 166 damage to all units in the area. If the attack hits twice, it applies vulnerability. Wow. That's not bad. Ugh. I'm tired. My dog kept me up all night last night. Just whining and whining and whining. Huskies, man, they are so temperamental sometimes. All right, Imra. We're going to move here. Tactical order. Getting a valor point. We're going to move in here. We're going to move in here. We're going to Ovation. Giving everybody move speed. And then Battle Cry, giving everybody rage and more damage. Let's go after the boss and just kill them. No attack of opportunity. Go ahead and get the kill. Good job. And we'll just park it here. Getting another valor point. Oof. Hillary takes a hit. Gets vulnerability. His next hit will be a critical. Boots doesn't get to go in because Fillory's a fat ass. Let's move in and smash. Attack of opportunity. Hell yeah. Move over here. Smash. Oh my god. Attack of opportunity. Oh my god. So good. We'll come over here. We'll taunt this unit, taking him out of the fight. Boromir goes in and passes. I really wish they'd fix that bug where the animal just runs in and then just stops. He has more move speed. That was weird. Move in. This is our one-handed swordsman. Beat that guy to death. Love it. Coming over here. AoE. None of those attacks trigger the mace bearer's attacks of opportunity. Luba's weapon is still level 10. That's why his damage is terrible. That was weird, but okay. All right then. Let's move in. Inhale. Inhale. Protective smoke. Double attack. Guaranteed crit on the first one. Woo. Power overwhelming. Move in. Purge. Just absolutely wrecking a bunch of dudes, setting people on fire. Throw a bomb. Big booms. Move over here and poison. Sentry runs in, attacks Edor. Edor attacks back. Good job. This guy attacks Kestrel. Vulnerability only hits for 19 though. LD repeat. Let's go in with you. See if I can get rid of these guys. Going next. Not a whole lot of damage there. Attack of opportunity from the enemy. Could do Zealous Outburst, but that would be dangerous. Let's go ahead and remove this guy's weapon. And now we attack him. He still gets a riposte, even though he does not have his shield after being disarmed. Wow. He loses a turn. Sagittarius goes in and AoEs his own people. He actually dealt more damage to his friends than he did to us. Interesting. Captain Esma, let's go in. Kill the logistician. Move on in. Go after the Colossus. Kill that unit. Right now we're setting up a turn for General Edor. Technologist comes in, shoots at Filry in the back. Oof, guaranteed crit. And he gets another vulnerability. Yikes. Let's go in with you. Let's destabilize. Getting an attack back. Let's weaken this unit so he quits hitting so hard. That's better. Hit him in the face. And kill. Nice. Come over here. We'll kill this guy too. Move into here. And we'll taunt the recruit. Pass. Our boar gets hit in the face. And he dies. Alrighty. Let's see here. Inquisitor Arya, let's go in. AoE. Not bad. Move in. Crit. Over here. Taunt. Pass. This guy tries to disengage and immediately pays for it. Alright. Equay, let's go in with you. Throw some daggers. All crits all day. Legionnaire. Make him bleed. Come in here. Kill. Throw a dagger. Throw an axe. Come over here. Kill. Equay, man. Something about this guy makes him an absolute beast. Move in over here. Pass. Now let's go in with General Edor. Every single attack from this guy is going to be an attack of opportunity. Let's make sure we get on the other side so that we can trigger attacks of opportunity on our allies up here as well. And we want to have as little strength and crit on this guy as possible. And every attack will result in multiple attacks. So this guy should get hit 3 times. It would have actually been 6 times had I not killed him. Enemies are still standing after all this. That's pretty amazing, to be honest. Let's move in. Kill one. Big crit. Kill another. Go in and taunt this guy. I'm surprised they haven't ran. We still have so many people left over. Gunballed, let's go in with you. Let's stab our friend in the back. Getting an attack of opportunity, getting the kill. Jesus. We'll move in and we'll blind the rest of these enemies. Throwing a dagger. Move over here. We'll torch these guys. Getting a kill. Throwing a dagger. And move over here and pass. Recruit goes in, stabs my boar. It gets riposte. Nice. Danger, it's about time. Let's go. This is danger versus normal enemies. Kill. Over here, we'll kill the tank. And they're done. And we got mutiny. Not bad. Prepare everybody who took a hit. And let's go. Not bad at all. So we know Lord Vernalis' castle is no security system. Head on up and go through the cave system to go north. It's probably faster to go around the forest instead of through it because of the move speed from the roads. We are headed to here, I believe, Marheim Castle. Let's explore because we want the mining opportunities here. There's one. Just one? Two, okay. 2 mining opportunities. And I think it's actually less fatigue if you go through manually. And we're out. Good old Alizar abode. Stop into town and turn in our quests. Get that money.
Might you be looking for? Here is your
Our
reward.
people are expensive. Nothing to grab here. Let's keep moving. Get past these guards. That faking innocence is really paying off. Let's go ahead and grab the juggler's camp for more bar meal. Totally forgot to be cutting wood the whole time. Nice. Got the hemp 2 over here. Keep moving. There's a contract. Looks like Inquisition. We haven't fought them in forever. Marheim Castle should be another security system, I believe. Yep. We'll do the security system while we are thinking about it. We'll start with this one here. All right. I wish it would show you all the clues. Here's an instruction summary over here. We found a sword key right off the bat. Let's keep opening these chests to find clues. What an excellent idea. You can leave the key in the chest below. Well, we know that. Or that's kind of useless to us. We've already found that key. All right. As per the inventor's recommendations, do not place any key in this row. Okay, so this is a dead row. We'll open this one here just to see if there's a clue that matters. There it is. I like that the durability on the lockpick resets every time you pick a lock. Would you please take all the keys bearing the eye and arrange them around this chest? So there's nothing in this row. This is a dead row. So the eye is from the sword chest. So this must be... These two must have the eyes in them. So if I open this one, what does it say? If there's not enough Alizarian powder to fill all the traps, do not put any in this chest. That doesn't help. Open this one. All right. I fully trust you regarding the traps. Feel free to place 3 in this column. That's a trap. There's nothing here. Well, there's no key in this chest, so that might be a trap. And that one might be a trap. So this one should be not a trap. Aha! The eye key. Okay. We still don't know. So these 3 are traps. The eye key and these 2 are traps. So we now have an eye key. So it's one of these 2. One of these 3. Let's open this one and see what it says. Get another clue. I need a raging clue. I must say, I'm glad to have an educated slave. Laying those traps myself would have been exhausting. I'm counting on you to burn these notes, not leave them in the vault. Useless information. Let's open this one. No need to touch the chest above. Please keep the Alizarian powder for the others. So this might be something. So this is possibly something good. Let's open these 2 and see what the last clues are. A sword key. What's this one? Dang, that's tight. That would have been another injury in extreme. Could you remove the keys from this row? I'm afraid we placed more than the inventor recommended. As a bomb. So this one might be a clue. No, that was an explosion. Damn. By the way, if you reach the bar all the way up, you have to come down here and do everything again. We still have an eye key. So it's one of these 2. This one? Also an explosion. You son of a bitch. Okay, let's... Our horse took 2 explosions Why is our horse eating the damage? Quit blowing up my horse. Are we picking the locks behind the horse? Like, what's going on here? So this one has to be key. Okay, wheel key. So this was a clue earlier. Open this one. There's a trader's dagger. I don't like that these items are not upgradable. The devs should come back because they are unique items and make them upgradable. The trader's dagger deals damage to the target and ignores guard. That's pretty good. So now we're done with this security system. Pretty cool. We almost got caught there. We need to go to Vertruce. We need to go to Marheim real quick and get the next security system. We have to go through basically 4 security systems, and then we'll be at level 12 for the final one. Let's see where this one is. Talk to Tavern. Informant.
All of us informants have heard of your
Smuggler's
skills
Key.
as robbers.
So this is in Ludern.
It will come.
So this security system is here at the derelict farm. So that is the next security system. We're not going to do that one right now. We're going to go to Grinmere. But you can see that's what the security systems are like. You can actually go online and look up the security systems and see if any of those rewards matter to you. The only one that you really care about is getting the final point in Crimes and Chaos. The items are nice, but as you can see, they're not upgradable. You can't use them at level 15 to max effect. So do with that information what you will. Let's go ahead and go up here. All right, we're back in Grinmere. We have an investigation going, so we have to figure out and question people and get more details on what's going on with the murder. Now we have to cut this wood, get that var meal. As you can see, doing the mysteries and wisdom and the security systems, it's a lot of running around. I mean, we just did 2 security systems and a mysteries and wisdom, and we're already at an hour. We will have to fight these Inquisition people because this is an item that we need to obtain.
Help! Help me, mercenaries! Heathens! They're attacking us!
Hand over the emblem, Inquisitors. This insult to Alazar must be destroyed.
You would destroy a sacred depiction of the divine all-seeing eye. Blasphemy! Mercenaries, help!
Stop squealing like pigs, Inquisitors. Mercenaries, we want this emblem. Name your price.
Okay. So there's reinforcements coming from both sides. The Sagittarius give us loot. So do the Inquisitors. Let's fight. Ooh, a doctor's mask or a trumpet. We know what the trumpet is. Let's do the doctor's mask. You don't get this anywhere else in the game, I don't think. So let's get this and see what it is. All right. We are fighting the most disgusting faction in the game. Let's put you in the back so you don't get murdered. And let's put some people of our own choosing in. Let's put Hikwe in. Definitely Imra. Luba, you can actually Go on the bench. Captain Esma. Filry, we want the damage on you. You have to put your shields back on too. We forgot about that. Lock. Let's... Fanatic's going first. I don't want you to have a turn, sir. Let's go in with Imra. We're going to Ovation. Battle Cry. Come over here. Give them Orderly. We'll run in. We're gonna hit this fool. No attack of opportunity. Guaranteed crit. And an attack of opportunity from Unstable Oil. Getting the kill. And I think we will just move here and pass for now, getting out of the way. Getting another Valor point. Bill Nye, the smashing guy. Bill. This enemy over here is going next. We should probably do something about that. LD repeat. You can't quite reach this guy to get a triple. So that means we go in with Arya. Inquisitor Arya is in fact awesome. Got the kill there. We have an Exorcist. Maybe we can one-shot him? Hell yeah. Can't shoot back if you're dead, sir. Kill another. And we'll move in and we will taunt Inquisitor Page. Yeah, let's go in and try to get a triple kill here. Maybe I step back one. There we go. Wham! No? Okay, try again. We really need to get the better sword on this guy. He is not doing too much damage. Let's come over here and disarm Worshipper because these are the worst. Sagittarius fires. Hitting 3 enemies. Cool. Let me show you how to do it, Mr. Sagittarius. We come in and we hit 6 enemies instead. That's how you do it, sir. We'll move on back and we will pass. Mace Bearer can't move. He passes. Okay. All right, Bob. Let's go in with you. Attack. Getting a kill. Good job. Pass. We are out of Valor points, by the way. We should probably fix that. Who's good at Valor points? Latara. Would you mind getting us some Valor points? And Dim. 6 Valor points. Would you mind also killing a few people, please? We'll kill these archers. 2,000 damage a hit. Damn. Move on in. We'll taunt this unit. Stab him in the face. Disengage. Kill. Take a step back. Kill. One-shotting the Exorcist. Exorcists aren't really a threat if you can kill them in a single strike. You know what I mean? Yes. Sentry comes in, attacks the Worshipper. He has no weapon. He does not get to shoot back. Gunballed. Let's see. Can't really use Gunballed right now. However, we can use Stan. Reload. Swap weapons. Move forward. Oh, go ahead and do this. Get all the Valor points. Move over here. Fire. Absolutely destroying people. Move in. Fire. Oof. Ooh, that's like 4,000 damage. Go over here. Okay. Maybe get a little closer. Fire. Oof. Fire. I don't want to blast Reaper, so maybe we just pass here. We should probably kill the leader. What do you guys think? Leader might need to die here. Danger. Danger boy. Where is the leader? Is the leader dead? Probably. Maybe we go in with He-Quay or Himley? Let's go in with Himley. We haven't used him in a while. He's just murdering folks. I love it. Go over here. Smack these two guys. Killing them on the first swing. Let them go. Hell yeah. Not bad. 3-star Herald of the Eye. Decent loot. Probably should buy like 10 more horses.
By the all-seeing eye. We were supposed to remain unseen, but we almost ruined everything. Good thing you came this way.
All right.
Our mission was to steal this emblem discreetly, but the Inquisitors spotted us immediately. They protected this piece of quartzite as if it were the eye itself. Thanks to you, we can destroy it and rectify the harm Broker Hovendorp caused our king when she commissioned the Eduranian clergy to make this blasted thing. It's painful to see our former provinces get closer to the enemy by claiming to embrace their faith.
All right. Well, we got some more storyline progression there. What is the doctor's mask? What did the doctor order? That is the question. Okay, well, let's do it this way. The wearer has a 20% chance of being to sleep off an injury. Oh wow. So it's like the brace, only worse. Right? Isn't the brace like better? No, it's the same as a brace. Wow. Doctor's mask is basically a brace. That's wild. Over here is the pits. The pits here are all
What's the
darkness
password?
battles. I hear a voice. What's the password?
What's the password?
We can't go here? What? We still can't approach this until we've done more fights elsewhere. That's banana balls. That's insane. Let's go to Tavern real quick. It's a good thing we're faking innocence here because we would be caught by the guards all the time. We can't steal anything because if we do, we'll be wanted by the guards again. We'll go here. We will inform the tavern.
You're investigating, bro.
We'll also grab this.
You're investigating, bro. Apologies, but...
Okay. Gives us more clues towards where we're going. Let's go up here. In fact, let's look at getting LD Repeat a new weapon. We want... Boo. She has the swage, right? Yeah. Ooh, I want you to make a two-handed weapon. Great falchion. Nope. I mean, it's 10 damage more. Cleave deals 95% strength damage to all units in the area. This deals 90%. But it's 10 more damage. I've never made one of these. Maybe I should try it. Applies Mark of the Beast. Otherwise, if multiple units are hit, consumes Mark of the Beast and gains Rage. And Cleave is just damage to all units in the area. What's the range on this? 2 meter area. Okay. So it's the same either way. And this one doesn't require Varmeal. Let's just try it. And we 3-starred on the first shot. Wow. Plus 108 strength. I'll take it. I will take it. LD repeat. I got you a new toy. You're currently using Scorching and Unstable. Okay. Well, we don't do debuffs on this unit, so maybe we do something else here. Plus 62 strength. While we're thinking about it, let's go ahead and put Bilry's shield back on. And let's put Vannert's shield back on. I don't know, I kind of want to try this out. Let's see what this does. I am curious. I wonder if it's smarter to give that to Edor. So when he AoE attacks, everybody goes off like 6 times. That would be nuts. You know what? I'm going to try Luba. Let's take off the Defender's Roundel on you and put this on to Edor. I'm very curious to see how this interacts with General's Sword. Because if I attack with Edor, that's 1 attack for everybody. And then I get an Engaging Strike, which is 1 attack for everybody. And then if I get a Unstable Oil Trigger, that's 1 attack for everybody. And every single attack that I do, the shield goes off and hits. Now, if the shield hits, does everybody get another attack of opportunity? I got to test it. I have to. It's just in my brain, and it's not going to shut up until I know. Yeah. I think that's everybody as far as shields go, right? In fact, I think Luba should have this shield. Just because she does AoE attacks, and I'm curious to see how that works. We do need a new Gladius of the Eye. I wish there was a way to upgrade weapons level-wise, but there's currently not. You have to find a new one. Luba is actually one of our weaker characters. We probably should get rid of it for now. But I'm curious to see how this works, so we'll test it before we let her go. We need oils for our new sword. What kind of oils do we want on this weapon? We definitely want unstable. We probably need all the rime steel. Look at all those rubies. Delicious. More rime steel. 169 right now. Nice. And we go for more rime steel because we just keep getting materials. Let's go for the Akkadian steel. Nice. More Akkadian steel. And let's look at Varmeal. Make all of it. More plague hearts. You gotta love it when you get free plague hearts from all this. You just got 4 more for free. Gotta love that. Give me another one. Hell yeah. All right, now we've done... Oh, got another one. And another one. Please. Thank you. Wow, we need medicine for cure for the plague. We only have 2 medicines? That's crazy. More medicines, please. There we go. Let's make some essences. Okay, now let's go to oils. Let's make unstable oil. We need more salt. What else are we going to put on this weapon? We can't do scorching oil because... Just kidding, we can. We don't have any way to put debuffs on the enemy, so we could do something like Skalmar. He already applies weakening on a hit, so we don't need that one. Infectious oil could be good. Perforating might be actually really good on him. Ignoring their defenses could be super good. Attacks of opportunity would also be good on him. I think perforating is the best though. 50% less guard is always fantastic. Salty repeat. Let's go to consumable. Let's put on the perforating oil and the unstable oil. Amazing. And now we could make more weapons for other people. Who else needs a new weapon? Yours is good. Boo, we could always upgrade your weapon. Yours is still pretty meh. In fact, let's see if we can, in fact, upgrade this weapon for Boo. Boo, I need you to have better weapons, girlfriend. Upgrade your weapon. Only costs rhyme steel. Nice. Only a 2-star. Damn. Use MC Hammer. Give me that. Give me that 3rd star, sir. Womp womp. Try again. I got too excited on that last ding. There we go. Boo, we got you a 3-star weapon. Enjoy. Nice. Bill could use a Varmeal weapon. Lotara's got 3-star. Trader's Axe needs to be upgraded. Let's go to Boo for a chance at 3-starring this beast. Level this bad boy up. Hell yeah. Oh, we only 2-star it. Boo. Go for the 3. Hell yeah. Esma, take your weapon back, girlfriend. Not bad. Reaper, you're good. Inquisitor, you're good. Luba, boo. We could 3-star the sword, but there's no point. I want him to do less damage. You're using level 13. You're using Basher, which really doesn't help. Typically, you want Basher on a weaker unit because if they still have armor or over half of their armor, it goes again. So you typically want that on a weaker unit. It's perfect for a prisoner. Peace Barrier's Axe is 3-star. Varmeal 3-star. Level 14. What is this? Ugh. Ugh. We're gonna go to the Fief real quick and upgrade this. It's so nice that we can just use the Fief to upgrade weapons anywhere in the world. I think that's probably an oversight by the dev team.
The Brotherhood is always happy.
But we're using it to our advantage right now. Go ahead and upgrade Mutiny. I'll upgrade the Pit Claw. I'll upgrade the Censor. We'll upgrade all these. Cool. Great. Now we go back here and we go to Vanert. We put his sword back on. Bob, what you got? You got this crazy back to Corbin. Okay. We're sitting pretty good. Skarmar Knife doesn't really need to be upgraded. Tactician's Dagger's already capped out. 3-star on Hildegard. Or Elderguard. Cestus could be upgraded. Dagon's Hammer still needs to be upgraded. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll start with Boo, just for a chance at 3-star here. One star. Oh god. Oh god, we're terrible. We go again. We're gonna keep using Boo because we try to go for 3-star here. Can't even right now. I can't even. Three-star? Gotta go again. Gotta go again. This hammer hurts my feelings. Oh, it tricked me. It tricked me. Ah, this hammer. This hammer's the bane of my existence. Blacksmithing. Ah. All right, that should be 3-star. We did it. It only took 7 attempts. Sheesh. Emily, put your hammer back on, bro. All right. Is there anybody else that needs any weapon upgrades? I think there is. I think one of mine was, yes, this thing, Ravager. Lock's good. Lambic's okay. Yep. Just this weapon, and then it's done. We're done with blacksmithing. It's the final craft. At least until we make two-handed hammers for our team. Oh, we 2-star it. Damn. Let's go ahead and get that final star. Hell yeah. Machine gunner, put your weapon back on, please. This thing, what is this? I never looked at macabre. Macabre? Macabre. Terrifying strike. Deals 193 damage to all units and applies Mark of the Beast. Adjacent animals get second chance. Animals adjacent to the unit gain second chance. Second chance, this unit will act again during this round. Holy moly, that's super strong. I've never seen this weapon in action. We should probably try it out. Boo. Alter that weapon. We need a new weapon for one of our guys, and this is it. We only have one chance here. Gotta make it count. And we 2-star it. I don't believe we can upgrade it because I think we need Rhyme Steel. Or Acadian Steel, which we don't have. We burned through it all. All of it. Phil Nye the Smashing Guy. You're using alertness and unstable, but we can't make unstable without salt. So that's unfortunate. Plus 100. It's plus 64. Let's try that out. Let's go get some salt. Salt's down here. Do we have any eel soup by chance? Thank you. Go to cooked meals. We don't have any eel soup, do we? We have 2. Okay. So later in the scenario, you're going to get a indication to come to the Magnificent. Well, I guess you'll go sell eel soup to somebody.
For the Magnificent. We travel far and wide to offer our customers the most valuable goods in all the realms.
So if you come to the Magnificent and you sell Igwist eel soup,
Eel soup?
you get this.
You're familiar with the Rook's Code, I see. And here I thought you were decent folk. Need to murder someone, or are you just after some illicit items?
So here we could... Ooh, Hofendorp seal. Let's grab that. Let's question.
We're no ordinary contract killers, mercenaries. No Rook has ever revealed their client's identity. Those who request our services are never at risk of exposure, otherwise we'd soon be out of business. So even if we did take out the broker, we wouldn't tell you. Not even under torture.
But we have the seal from this guy. So you buy the Hovendorp seal, and you can use that later. But you'll get a clue later in this campaign to sell somebody eel soup. So instead of just wasting all of your eel soup, selling it to vendors all over the place, just come to the Magnificent and talk to this guy and sell it to him. And that'll get you further along in the campaign. We're not going to be able to use that seal until like 90% on the Fate of Grinmere. But it's good that you know that ahead of time. Come here, get all of the
especially not
foodstuffs.
Want to do business? The death of Will of the Witch will bring you good luck for sure.
Where is all the salt?
The People's
There
Fellowship
we go.
is right. This city only looks after the wet.
We're going to buy all the food.
Broker Hovendorp got what she deserved.
Okay. I think that's everybody that we need to sell from.
I won't
Or
mourn.
buy from. Talk to you.
Want to do
Sell some
business?
items.
The death of Will of the Witch will...
We'll sell 29 rubies. We'll sell 30 sapphires. We'll sell these items that we've already done. We'll sell these gold teeth. We'll sell all these trash items, getting rid of some weight. Sell some gems and pelts. We'll sell some of these crappy armors. That's level 10, level 14, level 9. Keep the level 15 one. We'll sell these reinforced layers. Sell this, sell this. Sell these low-level items. Sell this. Sell this. Anything that's not 3-star level 15 can get trashed. That's kind of trash. So all these low-level things. Sell these weapons. Peace Bearer's Axe can go. Keep Mutiny. Sell this bow. Sell this bow. Sell one of these bows. Or both of them. Sensors can go. Tracker sensor can go. Alizarian crossbow is pretty good. Trader's dagger will keep. Tactician's dagger can go. That can go. Armor knife can go. Keep the pit weapon. Sell one of these. Sell one of those. Beastmaster Signal. Every time this unit is attacked, adjacent allies gain fury. Kinda useless. Sell these weapons. The Crook's Studded Mace. Sell this Arcadian steel weapon. Alright, all the shields can go that aren't level 15 3-star. Because we can just make new ones. Anything that's not level 15 3-star can go. We'll hold on to that one. We can 3-star it later. Criminal's Claymore is kind of trash. Flyhander can go. I think that's it. We can sell 15 carcasses. We only need to keep 20 on us. We can sell 19 rats. Back to 31,000 gold. All right. Before we finish, let's go up and continue doing these. Continue doing these weapon upgrades. See if we can sneak past these guys. I don't think we can. Whoa, run away. We'll continue doing the forging and the oils. And then after that, we can head back to the quests for the area. Go into the Tavern's Maid real quick and turn in our quests.
Might you be looking? Here is your reward.
Review. Let's do the windmill. And we'll grab these as well. Great. Here. We needed the salt for the unstable oil, so now that we got that, we can actually go back to making this stuff. We need unstable oil, and the other one we had was alertness, I believe. Which pairs really well with unstable. Now the person who needed this was Phil Nye, the smashing guy. Consumable, we want alertness. So now he's got the macabre weapon with unstable and alertness. And whenever we deal damage, we will apply Mark of the Beast. And animals adjacent to the unit gain second chance. So if we use this when our unit goes in and attacks, the unit will get another attack, or not another turn this round, which is super strong. I like that. We still need to work on Whose weapon? No, I guess Phil Nye's the only guy because the other one got killed. So Phil Nye's our only two-handed weapon user that is maces. All right, great. Everybody's done. Everybody's happy. Are you happy? I'm happy. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Wartales. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitch. You can also use your Twitch Prime over there if you're feeling squirrely. You can join the Patreon or the Discord. I appreciate those who interact with the channel. Thank you very much. I'll catch you guys next time for some more Wartales.